Full Metal Jacket Firearms. Buy, trade, consign. Check out our huge inventory in-store or online. Northwest corner of 528 and Sunt. FullMetalJacketFirearms.com.
This is the Constitutional Minute. My name is Bill Lentz of Full Metal Jacket Firearms. Every day we are subjected to news reports where someone who is mentally ill or a radicalized Islamic terrorist has used a firearm to commit mass murder. Then American citizens are assaulted again when attacked on the Bill of Rights as a knee-jerk reaction. Unfortunately, some elected leaders continue to miss the point that led to the attacks in the first place. There are two groups responsible for each of these attacks. The first is the criminal who decided to take the life of an innocent. The second are those politicians who use their political ideology to disarm the American citizenry, leaving them vulnerable to attacks such as the shooting in Orlando, Florida. Almost all of these attacks happen by the mentally ill or criminally minded individuals. Their targets are chosen carefully so as to avoid any possibility of immediate armed resistance. In almost all cases where these attacks take place on facilities with similar signs on their doors, this is a gun-free zone. Have you noticed that these attacks seldom, if ever, take place in a police station, gun store, or facility that does not restrict firearms? How many times a day do you frequent establishments, schools, government buildings, or other institutions that say firearms are not allowed? These signs should be changed to indicate victims are corralled for your convenience. Let me ask you a question. Where in the U.S. Constitution or Bill of Rights does the federal or state governments have the authority to designate where a U.S. citizen can carry a firearm? The answer is nowhere. These governing documents do not give the legislative body the authority to restrict your civil or constitutional rights. Have you ever seen a sign that says, "Before you enter this building, you have to suspend your Fourth and Fifth Amendment rights"? So why do we have them regarding the Second Amendment? Because we have politicians that are being elected into positions who act with political ideology, not constitutional authority. Those calling for additional gun laws or bans of firearms fail to understand the limitations of their authority and need to be removed from office immediately. Thank you, and God bless this republic.
Full Metal Jacket Firearms. Conceal carry, hunter safety, and personal protection courses. Free safety course for first-time owners. Northwest corner of 528 and Sunt. FullMetalJacketFirearms.com.